This is not just another fast SUV. This is BMW making a statement that performance, luxury, and brutality can exist in one machine without apology. The 2026 BMW X5 M Competition is what happens when engineers stop caring about excuses and focus entirely on dominance. And the real question is simple. If you want the best midsize high-performance SUV money can buy today, is there anything that truly stands above this? Before we dive in, support the Next Gear channel by hitting like. It tells YouTube that serious car content still matters. Whenever you see the M badge on a BMW, expectations immediately change. This is not styling. This is not marketing. This is motorsport DNA carried straight to the street. Under the hood sits a twin-turbocharged V8 that feels more like a weapon than an engine. Paired with all-wheel drive and a chassis tuned to embarrass sports cars. In a segment full of fast SUVs, this one is here to establish hierarchy. You can feel it before you even move. The frozen gray metallic paint does something special to the X5 M Competition. It sharpens every crease and amplifies every surface like studio lighting on a performance athlete. The front end looks aggressive without looking confused. The lighting signature is modern and technical, even if some purists still miss the classic halo look. Below that, the massive openings are not decorative. They are functional, feeding air where heat is actually generated. The splitter is integrated, the surfaces are intentional, and nothing feels randomly attached just for drama. From the side, the proportions make sense immediately. This is a mid-size SUV that looks planted and confident rather than bloated. The wheel setup is serious business. 21-inch wheels up front and 22-inch wheels in the rear. Wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport for S tires, give it real grip, not just visual muscle. The brakes are enormous. The suspension is adaptive at all four corners, and the stance communicates capability even while standing still. There are a few cosmetic choices that could have been functional, but overall the side profile delivers presence without excess. The rear continues the same theme. Wide fender flares emphasize how much tire this thing puts on the ground. The quad exhaust tips sit proudly, round and aggressive, reminding you that this is still very much a V8 machine in a world slowly losing them. The diffuser styling is bold, the badging is unapologetic, and the roof spoiler finishes the look with purpose. This is an SUV that looks ready to move fast even when parked. Open the hood and the message becomes even clearer. A 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 produces 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Paired to a ZF 8-speed automatic, that might be one of the best transmissions ever put into a performance vehicle. 0 to 60 happens in around 3.6 seconds, and the top speed stretches deep into supercar territory. Fuel economy is irrelevant here, and BMW knows it. This engine exists to deliver emotion, not efficiency. Inside, the cabin blends luxury with aggression in a way few competitors manage. Leather, carbon fiber, ambient lighting, and premium materials cover nearly every surface. The seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage, holding you firmly without punishing you. The Bowers & Wilkins sound system fills the space with clarity, while the stitching and M-specific details remind you that this is not a standard X5 pretending to be special. The digital experience is modern and powerful, though it leans heavily on touch controls. The large infotainment display controls nearly everything, from drive modes to climate functions. While some may miss physical buttons, the system is fast, responsive, and packed with features, including performance data and track-focused settings. Switch into track mode, and the cabin visually shifts to reduce distractions, reinforcing that this SUV is serious about performance when asked. Behind the wheel, the X5 M Competition delivers something rare: confidence. The steering communicates clearly, the chassis stays composed, and the all-wheel drive system puts power down with shocking effectiveness. Acceleration feels relentless, but controlled. Braking is strong and reassuring. Even when pushed hard, the vehicle feels balanced, stable, and predictable. This is not an SUV pretending to be sporty. This is a performance machine that happens to have 4 doors and cargo space. The rear seats offer generous room and premium touches, even if a few luxury features feel absent at this price point. Cargo space remains impressive for a vehicle capable of this level of speed, making it genuinely usable for real life. This is not a weekend toy that demands sacrifice. It is a daily driver that just happens to outrun most things on the road. So where does that leave us? The 2026 BMW X5 M Competition is not trying to be subtle. It is not trying to please everyone. It is here to dominate its category and remind the world what happens when engineering takes priority over compromise. If you want one vehicle that can haul, cruise, corner, and accelerate like a missile, this might be the answer. Let me know what you think, and before you go, like the video and subscribe to the Next Gear channel. More high-performance content is always on the way.